Sonic's Green Hills Adventures Season 3 Chapter 22, The Marine Park Job. Sonic's point of view.
We were eating dinner as we explained what happened at Dr. Demons' lab.
Oh, I'm so sorry that happened. She is very lucky she agreed to let you all go with that most brilliant compromise. Otherwise, we'd be calling the authorities.
Mom said seriously once we finished recapping everything.
Wait, so mermaids are real too?
Oh, oops, you weren't supposed to hear that. Though then again, we will be revealing that to the public tomorrow, so yes. Excuse me for a sec, I have to make a phone call. I said as a brilliant idea came to me. Once I was in the next room, I took out my phone and decided to call Cleo.
Hey, Sonic. How are you calling me? I thought you were trapped in Dr. Denon's lab.
Great news! We're back and we came to a compromise. We'll get jobs at the Marine Park as entertainment, on the same lines as the dolphin shows. Do you think we could perform with them? I replied as the exciting idea popped into my head.
I believe so. Is there any other reason you decided to call me? Because I could tell there's more.
Well, I was thinking that this is a big opportunity not for only the 4Fest, but for you and your friends too.
Oh my gosh, you're brilliant, Sonic. I'll tell the other girls about this. Oh, and when does this process start?
It starts tomorrow, so meet us at the Marine Park.
Alright, we'll be there. See you then.
Cleo said casually before hanging up. This made me relieved. I was worried she'd say no and call me insane. Then I went back to the dining room.
Hey Sonic, who were you calling anyway?
I was calling Cleo and told her what's going on. You see, I thought they could join us at the Marine Park job opportunity. Cleo agreed and is going to tell the others. I said confidently as I sat down.
Ooh, good thinking, Sonic. Hitting two birds with one stone.
Well, we'll be coming with you, just to make sure no backstabbing happens.
Thanks, Mom and Donut Dad. We could use you being there, I said as I zipped over to hug them.
No problem, guys. We're not risking the possibility of you being captured again. Well, you better go get some sleep. It's going to be a busy day tomorrow.
Okay, good night, guys, I said while yawning. Then we left for bed.
Marina's point of view.
Later that night, I had a horrible nightmare. In it, we had just finished a show at the Marine Park. Tom and Maddie came over to congratulate us. Annika was in Maddie's arms giggling and clapping for us. We had just climbed out of the water and dried off when suddenly a large flying machine flew towards us and then hovered in front of the bleachers. The cockpit opened to reveal Dr. Robotnik.
You thought I was done with you? Think again.
Then Annika began to cry, which caught his attention.
Ooh, and who do we have here? Oh, and is that another hedgehog?
This is Annika, our baby sister, and I'm Silver.
Baby sister? So you're a Wachowski too? Also, are you and that human still an item?
Of course we are, and nothing will keep us apart.
Okay, that's it.
Dr. Robotnik screamed and knocked me into the pool hard enough that I was out cold.
No, Marina!
Sonic screamed after me before diving in. When Sonic was doing that, Dr. Robotnik used his machine to grab Annika. That's when me and Sonic were surfaced. I was still unconscious and Sonic held me in his arms.
Come on, Marina, wake up, please. I need you.
After several minutes, I finally woke up. My head. Oh, thank you, Sonic, I said and kissed his cheek.
No problem. Now come on, now that you have powers, we can defeat Eggman together.
Sonic said as we started swimming to the others.
Huh? Hey, let her go! She's just a baby, you monster!
Sonic screamed as soon as we saw Annika and Dr. Robotnik's captivity.
Whoa, what is this, you blue freak?
Dr. Robotnik asked as he went bug-eyed as he saw our tails. It's a long story, but that's not important, I replied confidently. Then I used my new power to form a ball of water. I then nodded knowingly to Shadow, who nodded in return and froze it. Then I flung it at the mechanical arm that held Annika. Then Silver used his psychokinesis to get her out of its grasp. Suddenly, I felt something go into my arm. It was a tranquilizer dart. That's when I woke up screaming.
Marina, are you okay? What happened?
Sonic asked me in a panic as he bursted into the room and was at my bedside in less than a second. Yeah, just a nightmare about Dr. Robotnik returning and crashing our show tomorrow. Thanks for coming to check on me, Sonic. You're so sweet. In fact, that's one of the many reasons why I love you, I said as my nerves calmed down.
Oh, I see. No problem, Marina. Oh, and just out of curiosity, what else about me do you love?
Oh, well, as I said not too long ago, you're really adorable. Especially your big and very expressive eyes. And that wonderful smile that lifts my spirits every time my eyes lay on them. And finally, your optimistic attitude, I replied as best I could, for there were many reasons I loved him.
Oh, thanks, Marina. So, do you think you can go back to sleep on your own?
Yeah, I'll be fine on my own. Good night, Sonic, I said as I got ready to fall asleep.
All right then. Good night, my love.
Sonic said and kissed me on the forehead. Then he left the room just as I was falling back to sleep.
Shadow's point of view.
I woke up bright and early to get this day started, for today was the day we would accomplish the very reason the president arranged this trip. As I got myself breakfast, I saw Charlotte walking in. Oh, good morning, Charlotte. How are you? I asked as I sat down.
I'm doing alright. So you guys really are my people now?
Charlotte replied as she sat next to me. Yep, that's what Sonic's visions were trying to tell us. So let me guess, Cleon the girl's secret about being mermaids were what you were trying to talk about the first night, right? They told us you were one too, I asked excitedly.
Yep, you got me. But I learned my lesson and won't do something that stupid again. So, are you nervous about today?
Charlotte asked just as Sonic came into the kitchen with Annika in his arms. Yup, I'm excited. Oh, and good morning to you, Sonic. Did you sleep well? I asked as Sonic sat down and was feeding Annika.
Good morning, Shadow and Charlotte. I slept pretty good, although Marina had a nightmare and I went to go comfort her.
Oh my, I guess her time in that lab really affected her. But don't worry, little bro. We'll help her through it.
After everyone was up and ready for the day, Annette offered to drive them. They agreed and were off to the marine park.
I wonder what we'll get to do for our near future audience. Hopefully it will involve the dolphins.
Sonic said as he wagged his tail.
Oh, I've always wanted to do that.
Marina said excitedly just as they arrived at the marine park. When they got out of the car, they saw their mermaid friends were already there waiting for them.
Hey guys, thanks for meeting us here.
Sonic said as he and his gang walked up to them.
No problem. In fact, I've been hoping this day would come for us since I got back. You see, I went on a trip around the world with my family.
Then Dr. Denman walks up to them.
Hey guys, are you ready for this? But what are you three doing here, and who is your new friend?
Dr. Denman asked curiously with a genuine smile on her face.
Look, remember the lunar eclipse? Well, the next morning we found out it only lasts 12 hours. And this is Bella. She's been one since she was 9. Anyway, we thought we'd join these amazing new friends of ours in this huge opportunity. Is that alright with you?
I don't mind at all, but it's more up to Mrs. Geddes since she runs the place. Now follow me and we'll meet her.
Dr. Denman replied and they followed her to the manager's office. Sonic's point of view.
When we got into the office, we saw a woman who dressed like she takes her job seriously.
Good morning, Mrs. Geddes. I was hoping you don't mind, but these 4 girls are mermaids too. They want in on the shows.
Alright, they can join the shows. Although I never would have expected that one of my own employees would be one.
So how is this show going to work? Do you think we could perform with the dolphins? Cleo said that they're mer people's best friends. I said excitedly, for I couldn't wait to start anymore. So I just couldn't help myself.
Sure, that's a brilliant idea. And Cleo can show you the ropes even, because she's one of our finest dolphin trainers. And after all, the dolphin show could use it. It's becoming boring according to the audience. But I was also thinking you could perform a song that's mermaid themed and show off your tricks and abilities, both mermaid and alien, if you know what I mean.
I'm glad you said musical number, because me, Shadow, and Sonic are in a band together called the Blue Angels, and I have the perfect song in mind.
Marina said excitedly, and I high-fived her.
I'm afraid I'm not much of a singer, so is there something else I could do during that?
Yeah, same goes for me. I'm completely tone deaf.
Well, I guess you two can perform tricks to add even more flair.
That would be awesome!
Silver said and high-fived with Cleo.
Well, Cleo, I trust you can help everyone prepare for the show this afternoon.
Yes, Mrs. Geddes.
That we love to prepare.